Let's go to Italy. Hello everybody. King Remola here and oh my goodness, are you ready for this? We are going on a trip. A beautiful, delicious, wonderful journey to one of my favorite places on the entire planet. Italy. I'm so excited I could just eat a whole wheel of Parmesan right now. We're about to explore a country that's not just a place on a map, but a feeling. It's the warmth of the sun on ancient stones, the sound of laughter in a bustling piazza, and the taste of a perfect bite of pasta that makes you want to hug the chef. It's a country that grabs you, spins you around, and makes you fall head over heels in love. I've put together a list, a very special list of my top 10 must-see places. Now listen, picking just 10 spots in Italy is like trying to pick your favorite noodle in a bowl of spaghetti. It's impossible. Every corner has its own magic, its own story, its own incredible food. But this list, this is the highlight reel. The greatest hits, the places that will give you a taste of everything that makes Italy so unbelievably special. These are the spots that have stayed with me, the ones I dream about when I'm back home. So, I want you to grab a notebook, maybe a little snack, a cannoli perhaps, and get ready. We're going from the historic heart of a once great empire to the shimmering coasts and serene lakes. We're going to see art that will make your jaw drop and landscapes that will steal your breath away. This isn't just a travel guide, it's an invitation to experience the joy, the beauty, and the pure, unadulterated happiness of Italy. Are you with me? Fantastic! Let's go! Roma. Where do you even begin? It's like the whole world decided to have a party and it's been going on for 3,000 years. You walk down the street and it's not just a street. You're walking on history. You turn a corner and bam! There's the Colosseum. It's just standing there in all its glory, and you can almost hear the roar of the crowds from centuries ago. It's overwhelming in the best possible way. You feel so small, but also so connected to everything that came before. It's a city that's alive, breathing with the stories of emperors, gladiators, artists, and lovers. And the energy? Oh, the energy of Rome is electric. You have the grandeur of the Vatican and St. Peter's Basilica, which is just wow. You look up at the Sistine Chapel ceiling and you can't help but think, a person did this? A human being? Then you wander into Trastevere, with its charming ivy-covered buildings and cobblestone lanes, and you find a little trattoria. You sit down, order a plate of cacio e pepe, and it's so simple, so perfect, it's a religious experience in itself. Rome isn't just a place to see things, it's a place to feel everything. Okay, now we're going to a place that shouldn't exist, but thank goodness it does. Venice. It's a city built on water. The streets are canals, the taxis are boats, and every single view looks like a painting that came to life. Getting lost here is the whole point. You put away the map and just wander. You'll cross tiny arched bridges, discover hidden courtyards, and stumble upon piazzas where children are kicking a soccer ball against a wall that's hundreds of years old. It's pure magic. There's a quietness to it, away from the main crowds, where all you can hear is the gentle lapping of water against the buildings. And can we talk about a gondola ride? I know, it might seem like a tourist cliché, but let me tell you, there's a reason for it. Floating down the Grand Canal, with a gondolier singing a beautiful Italian song as you pass under the Rialto Bridge. It's romance personified. It's the stuff of movies, of dreams. You see the incredible architecture, the ornate palaces that line the canals, and you just have to pinch yourself. Is this real? In Venice it is. And then you find a little Baccaro, a tiny wine bar, for some cicchetti Venetian tapas and a glass of Prosecco. It's perfection. If Rome is the heart of history, then Florence or Firenze is the soul of art. This is where the Renaissance exploded, where geniuses like Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Botticelli changed the world forever. You can feel that creative energy pulsating through the city. You walk into the Uffizi Gallery or the Accademia, and you come face to face with Michelangelo's David. And let me tell you, no picture, no video can prepare you for seeing it in person. It's perfect, it's powerful and beautiful, and it makes you feel profoundly human. It's a city that worships beauty. But Florence is more than just a museum. It's a living, breathing city with a rhythm all its own. You climb to the top of the Duomo, Brunelleschi's magnificent dome, and you're rewarded with the most incredible panoramic view of the city's red-tiled roofs, with the Tuscan hills in the distance. It's breathtaking. Then you walk across the Ponte Vecchio, the only bridge the Nazis didn't destroy, with its glittering jewelry shops. You find a leather market, eat a giant scoop of the best gelato you've ever had, and watch the sunset over the Arno River. It's a city that feeds your soul, and also your stomach with a bistecca alla Fiorentina. Welcome to Milan, the powerhouse of Italy. This city has a different vibe. It's chic, it's sophisticated, it's buzzing with modern energy. It's the fashion capital of the world, and you can feel it in the air. People walk with a certain confidence, a certain style. You can wander through the Quadrilatero della Moda, the fashion quadrilateral, and window shop at the most famous designer stores on the planet. It's like walking through a real-life issue of Vogue magazine. It's glamorous, it's exciting, and honestly, it makes you want to dress a little better. But Milan is not just about the new. It holds incredible treasures of the past. At its center is the Duomo di Milano, a cathedral so intricate, so massive, so jaw-droppingly beautiful, it looks like it was carved from lace. It took nearly 6 centuries to complete, and you can see every moment of that dedication. And then, hidden away in a convent, is one of the most famous paintings in the world, Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper. Seeing it is a deeply moving experience. Milan is this perfect blend of high fashion and high art, a city that respects its profound history while sprinting confidently into the future. Prepare to have your breath stolen away because we are heading to the Amalfi Coast. This is what you see on postcards. But believe me, the real thing is a million times better. It's a dramatic coastline where mountains plunge straight into a sparkling turquoise sea. The road itself, the Amalfi Drive, is an adventure. A winding, cliff-hugging ribbon that offers one heart-stopping view after another. You have to trust your driver and maybe close your eyes on the sharp turns, but when you open them, you're looking at paradise. Every bend in the road reveals another picture-perfect scene. The towns here are like jewels clinging to the cliffs. Positano, with its cascade of pastel-colored houses tumbling down to the sea, is impossibly beautiful. You can spend the day on the beach, then meander up the steep, narrow streets, browsing the linen shops and ceramic stores. Then there's the town of Amalfi itself, with its stunning cathedral and the peaceful, elegant Ravello, perched high above it all, with gardens that offer views so beautiful they make you emotional. And the food, fresh seafood, giant lemons the size of your head, used to make the most delicious limoncello. It's a feast for the eyes and the palate. If you thought the Amalfi Coast was something, just wait until you see Cinque Terre. It means 5 lands, and it's a string of 5 ancient fishing villages clinging to the cliffs along the Italian Riviera. These towns are so special, so fragile, that they're a national park and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The colors are what get you first. The houses are painted in every shade of terracotta, pink, and lemon yellow, stacked on top of each other like colorful building blocks. It's a rainbow against the deep blue of the Ligurian Sea. What's truly amazing is that for centuries, these villages were only connected by footpaths, and you can still hike those trails today. The trail from one village to the next offers the most spectacular views you can imagine, winding through terraced vineyards and olive groves. You hike for a bit, then reward yourself with a dip in the sea and a plate of fresh pasta with pesto. This is the birthplace of pesto, after all. Each village, from Rio Maggiore to Monterosso, has its own unique charm. It's a place that forces you to slow down, to breathe in the fresh sea air, and to just appreciate simple, stunning beauty. Now, for a city with a whole lot of heart and a ton of soul, Naples. Okay, Naples is intense. It's loud, it's a little chaotic, it's pulsing with life. It's not as polished as Florence or Milan, but that's what makes it so wonderful. It's real, it's gritty, it has a character all its own. You walk through the narrow streets of the historic center, with laundry hanging from the balconies and the sound of scooters buzzing by, and you feel the raw, unfiltered energy of southern Italy. It's a city that gets under your skin in the best way. And let's be honest, we're here for one very, very important reason. Pizza. This is the birthplace of pizza, my friends. And eating a Neapolitan pizza in Naples is a life-changing event. The soft, chewy crust, the simple San Marzano tomato sauce, the fresh mozzarella di bufala, it's a masterpiece. But Naples is also the gateway to one of the most incredible archaeological sites on Earth, Pompeii. You can walk the stone streets of this ancient Roman city, frozen in time by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius, which looms in the background. It's a haunting, powerful, and unforgettable experience. Oh, Sicily! This isn't just an island, it's like a whole other country. It's a world unto itself, a crossroads of civilizations for thousands of years. Greeks, Romans, Arabs, Normans, they all left their mark here. And you can see it in the architecture, taste it in the food, and feel it in the culture. It's a place of incredible contrasts. You have the stunning Greek temples in Agrigento, standing majestically against the sky, and the vibrant, chaotic markets of Palermo, which feel like a North African souk. It's a beautiful, complex tapestry of history. And the landscapes, my goodness! From the smoking peak of Mount Etna, Europe's most active volcano, to the pristine white sands of the Scala dei Turci, Sicily will blow you away with its natural beauty. And the food, we have to talk about the food. It's a whole different level. Arancini, those beautiful fried rice balls. Cannoli filled with sweet creamy ricotta. Pasta alla norma, fresh swordfish right from the sea. Sicily is a feast in every sense of the word. It's an island that's passionate, a little wild, and completely intoxicating. After all that incredible, wonderful chaos and history, sometimes you need a moment of pure tranquility. And for that, we go to Lake Como. This is where Italy whispers. It's a place of sublime, serene beauty. The lake itself is this incredible deep blue, shaped like an upside-down Y, and it's surrounded by the dramatic foothills of the Alps. The air is fresh, the pace is slow, and the scenery is just calming. It's a place to relax, to recharge, to just sit by the water with a coffee and watch the ferries glide by. The shores of the lake are dotted with magnificent villas and ridiculously charming towns like Bellagio, Varenna, and Menaggio. You can see why movie stars and celebrities have been flocking here for centuries. It's impossibly elegant. You can wander through the lush gardens of Villa Carlotta or Villa del Balbianello. You might recognize it from a James Bond or Star Wars movie. You can take a boat out onto the lake and see these grand estates from the water, feeling like a movie star yourself for a day. Lake Como is a deep, cleansing breath of fresh, beautiful air. Our final stop is a city that is practically synonymous with the greatest love story ever told, Verona. Yes, this is the city of Romeo and Juliet. And you can absolutely feel the romance in the air. You can visit Juliet's house and stand on the famous balcony. And yes, it's crowded with people leaving love notes on the wall. But there's something sweet and hopeful about it all. It's a city that celebrates love, and you can't help but get swept up in it. It's charming, it's beautiful, and it's the perfect place for a romantic stroll. But Verona is so much more than just Shakespeare. It has one of the best preserved Roman amphitheaters in the world, the Verona Arena, which is even older than the Colosseum in Rome. And in the summer, you can actually see a full-scale opera there, under the stars. Can you imagine? The acoustics are incredible, and the experience is just unforgettable. Verona is a smaller, more intimate city. You can wander through the beautiful Piazza del Erbe, enjoy an aperitivo, and just soak in the lovely, relaxed atmosphere. It's the perfect romantic end to our Italian adventure. And there you have it! 10 of the most incredible, beautiful, and delicious places in all of Italy. My goodness, I'm ready to go back right now. From the eternal history of Rome to the romantic canals of Venice, the breathtaking art of Florence, and the stunning beauty of the coasts and lakes, Italy just has it all. It's a country that engages all of your senses and captures your heart. I truly believe that traveling and connecting with people over a good meal is the key to happiness, and there is no better place on earth to do that than Italy. I really hope this has inspired you to dream about your own Italian adventure. These places are more than just spots on a map. They are experiences waiting to happen, memories waiting to be made. So please, put Italy on your bucket list. Start planning, start dreaming. Whether you go to one of these places or discover a tiny hidden village all on your own, I promise you, it will change you for the better. It will fill you up with joy, wonder, and some really, really good food. Now, I want to hear from you. This was my list, but Italy is full of treasures. What are your favorite spots? Is there a place I missed that you absolutely love? A restaurant that changed your life? Please, share your stories and recommendations in the comments below. I love reading them, and you'll be helping build an even better guide for our whole community of fellow travelers. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Be well, and until next time, ciao.